Yes, yes.
I request you to please, because we have only four members right now joined. Request you to please inform your colleagues to join, because we'll wait for 5 more minutes and we will start the session.
Yeah, sure.
Everybody, so I think we can all start now. So shall we go ahead now, everybody?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So friends, let's get started now. So I'm sharing my screen with all of you. So if you remember, we have discussed about the forms yesterday. So we were developing the forms. So we were doing necessary validations and all. So now we would like to also talk about there's another type of forms available in our Angular, and that is known as called what? Reactive forms. What type of forms? Everybody, reactive. So let me start now. I'm saying what I was saying here called. First, we discuss about what template driven, and now we're talking about what data driven. There are two different type of approaches are available. Yesterday we have seen template driven, and today we'll be talking about what a data driven. What is a data driven form? Data driven forms where your focus remain always on the reusability, where you want to handle the complex forms. Normal text boxes like in name, email, it is easy to handle, but the moment your form get complex, it gets more into it. So we want to basically make it even more simple. So how are you going to make it now? This data-driven form, I'm going to tell you now. So let's talk about data-driven form and how it enforces the reusability to us. So what I will be doing now here, I'll be talking about Angular app, not the project which we were talking about our previous one, recipe one. So we're talking about Angular app now. Here we're saying ng space g space c space reactive demo. You see now we have got reactive demo is ready with us. Okay, and here this ts file, whichever I'm having it now, we'll be adding it this name under where, under the
app
main app,
module.
under the main app or under the app.component.html also you can add it. Okay, so once it is added, I would like to continue adding same forms whichever I'm having it now inside my reactive forms.html. Okay, if you see here we'll be having everything, but I would not be using any I would say like this ng form or something like this. I'm just removing this all. Fine. So when you submit, we do not also need any ng model or name attributes. I'm removing this all and removing it all. So this line, we've got these details with us. The form is ready. So just please go ahead and get it ready and let me know by typing that in a chat window, please. Everybody. Set everyone. So here in my reactive form, whichever we have created in my TS, if I want to develop it, make sure that in order to develop this inside your app.module.ts, you have to import one additional modules here along with the forms module, reactive forms module. This is also important. That is the next step. After adding this, in my reactive form.component.ts, please everybody watch it. Here, I have to start working on creating the component relationship. That means I would like to define what are the properties I'm having it now. So normally I'm having this uname, email, password, and city. So here you also have to define all those. Okay. So what we'll be doing it now? I'll be defining first of all the form group name. I'm saying my form of type. This is a form group. This comes from their Angular form. Form group means like you want the name of the group name. Under the one group, you can have multiple text boxes and radio buttons together. So under one page, you can have multiple form groups. That is completely up to you how you want to set up. After that, I want to say uname or type form control. I copy the same. Pass email and city. After that, I'm going to create the new function called create form. This function will be the one who will be responsible for, you know, defining their relationship between the groups. So we are saying my form, okay, equal to the new form group. New what? Form group here. Okay. And here in the form group will be saying name colon. Okay. What was the name? We can say uname, sorry. Uname colon. What name you define on the top? Uname. The one which you define on the top. And after that, we have these properties with us. Okay. So once we have these properties with us, what are we doing now? Everybody will be now creating a total group. Like, see, form create form is basically having the relationship And now we'll be creating one more function here that is known as called controls. So this create controls will help you to basically define how and what type of binding you're providing it. So if I'm saying uname equal to new of form control, first parameter will be blank. Blank means, do you want any default values to be provided to this text box when the project loaded? I say no, so left it as a blank. Like this, I'll be using uname, let it be removed, uname, and here, once it is ready, what we'll be doing now, everyone, if I want to provide this particular uname binded to where to my HTML file, but here, before I proceed ahead, I would like to provide these two methods, both create form and create form controls under my ng or init. Okay, so I'm saying create controls. Both the things we are using it now. So once this is ready, we would like to basically make the next set of code. Okay, but please finish this first. So here we have a call create form controls, we have a call create form. So you guys create this, and after that you can continue implementing the next logic now. Okay, so please make it and let me know. So what I do, I just try to make it available to my code share, but make sure that you people do not copy and paste it. It is slightly down. What I do is I just share it in a chat itself. Okay, now you try, finish it and do let me know. Okay,
Can
I
you
will.
can you open app.model.ts?
We are using only one thing, reactive forms module. Sorry, wrong one. This one. Please try to make it and do let me know. Yes, everybody, is it working fine for all? Please, everybody, confirm if it is working. And after that, these particular properties, like I'm creating this ng on it, I'm creating a new form here, function here called add user, and I'm using this option like in control name. What is my control group name? My form. So I can say like this. And this add user, I can basically invoke it from this HTML, and I can say add user like this. And this text box will attach to what? Add user, and as a form control name equal to whatever name we have given here. That is called what? Uname. So this name uname I'll be applying it here. Like this. Okay. So that's how you would like to make it available. So you have to give the name along with this call form group. You see this now here with this form, we'll be giving form group, wrap it with what? With the my form. So like this. So what is this my form? It is the name which you have provided it here. And what is this control name? It is a unit. That means you do not need any more ng model in your code. Okay. So just try and check and let me know.
Sir, can you just show the TS form, component TS? Yeah. Sir, can you just scroll down? I just want to see that ad. Huh. Okay.
Hello everyone, please quickly confirm if it is done. I'm waiting for all of you. Kindly update with the status. If you need any help or support, kindly do let me know so that we can go ahead. Guys, please confirm if it is working. So for how many if it is working? See, when I try to launch my application by saying npm space start, it is compiling. And when I say watch it please, when I say console, mm, having some issues, let me check what it is. So we are saying component constructor, sorry, my form group. Form group we have used, form control we have also used. App module.ts we are also using reactive forms module. And here we are using this option like an ng submit equal to add user. Form group, whichever you're using it now, equal to what? The form name. Okay, what is the form name I'm having? It's a form control name equal to this. So that's what the need is. So it is giving some error. So form control equal to uname, form group equal to this. So Ashish, Sagar, is it working fine for you? So Sagar, it is working fine for you?
Yes, yes. Amajit, as I told you earlier, I already know this stuff, so you should focus on others.
I don't know what you're saying once again.
I am already familiar with Angular.
Okay.
Okay. So this is like basic for me. So I already know this. So you just focus on others.
Hello, Amarjit. I'm facing, I think, syntax issue. Can you just check? I will share my screen.
Yeah, sure. Home group, can I take a look to your code now? Okay. Just show me the app.module.ts first. Declarations. No, don't put 1 second. In imports, you forgot to add reactive forms module. It should be not be into the declarations tag. No, wait. That is there. Let it be there. And under this line number 15, after the forms module, say comma and say reactive forms module. Not reactive form components, reactive forms module.
Oh, sorry.
Enter. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
You know. Form is not appeared. Just check whether you've added the selector name over there or not.
Okay. Where I need to add this reactive form? In which file I need to add?
You just expand your reactive forms first and check it out. Expand reactive forms. And there's the reactive form.component.ts below. Yeah. Reactive form component.ts. Yeah. Copy the selector name on the top. App-reactive form and make it as a chat. No.
Sorry.
Selector name you have to copy. You have to make it as a child of main component. How you make it? Copy the name of the selector.
Wait, I am confused.
Rahul, 1 second. Let me tell you first of all,
Ah.
conceptually, are you clear what we are trying to do? If you want to make any of the component as a child of something, so what do you do?
Okay. I think I missed yesterday. I was not there now.
Not yesterday, Rahul. It is the from
Yeah.
first will be starting with an Angular. We are talking about this. Last Friday onwards, we are talking about this.
Okay.
So take the selector name, copy the
Ah.
selector name.
This one?
The selector name is where in line number 5.
Sorry. Sorry. Select place.
And where you have to declare this?
It's in,
You have to declare it under your child component, parent component.
Parent component, right.
HTML, yeah.
Yes, right.
Save it. And restart the server by saying Control C and restart it again.
Okay, I need to do this. Okay.
Now right click on your console, browser, right click on your browser and say inspect. Go to the console, go up, go up.
This one only. And this is top.
Clear this and press the add user function. Clear this console. Click on the button below, come down. Click the add user. It is saying reading asynchronous. That is what we have to basically fix that.
Okay.
Okay. So Sagar, could you please tell me, since you know, could you please tell me what went wrong here?
Here because the inheritance for the child component was not there. No? So like the component was not being initialized.
Could you please
It
help?
was not inside the view.
Which view?
Inside the main app, the app component, it was not being loaded.
So just help him how to fix that.
So I think this is correct now.
Launch it and see the browser. Just check Sagar and try to fix the issue.
Open your component, reactive form.
This one, HTML.
HTML, show me the HTML. Okay, what's the error? Just show me that error.
I'm not a property of undefined.
Controls, all the controls are not initialized. That's why the error, I think.
Something. Oh,
So like only just the username form control is there. Go down. Your create control, only the username is being initialized. You need to initialize all those other pass, email, city.
it's still giving that same error. It's
Sagar,
still showing the same error.
Sagar, you'll be able to fix it.
I'll need to check the code all throughout. So I'm not too sure about what's exactly the issue. You can help him.
Okay. Hello. Okay. So Rahul, let me help you one by one. What is going wrong? So do one thing. Show me the code from the
You're
start.
creating the controls after you're creating the form. The order is wrong.
This one.
In line number 36 and 37.
Okay. This one.
Yeah.
Wait. Hmm. Yeah, it's working now.
Here?
Yeah.
Okay. So you can stop the screen now. Other
Did you understand what was the issue?
No, actually,
Like we are solving your issues, but are you able to understand what is the issue?
no, from that issue, after reading that issue, now I am not able to understand what actually.
that thing
Only
was
undefined is understood, but why it is undefined now, that I didn't understand.
undefined because the steps are always first. Whenever you're trying to create a reactive form controls, you should be always first. Try to initialize the controls. This is this function. So you
Okay.
have to initialize all the properties, and then you have to basically talk about what a relationship. So this, what to say, the order inside this ng on it is an important, and that's why exactly the form controls will always comes first, where you are initializing each and every positions of your variables, and then you basically start what the relationship between all. That's the order is an important here. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, everybody. So please quickly confirm if you all are done and let me know. And you see, like here, you should see this all values must be blank. Okay. Number one. Number two, which is very, very essential here, is if you see here in your application, this names, whichever we are defining it, we are actually mapping it manually with what here. So what you do earlier, whenever you're talking about call typical template driven form, so to bind these values to your dedicated form, so you were using ng model and name attribute. Guys, you remember or not? Everyone? Everybody, do you remember? For your entire application, if you want to basically pick up the names or the data from each and every individual text boxes, so to make them control, you have to manually use two properties. One is called ng model, and the second is called what? A name attribute. These two attributes were compulsory. Now it is really not needed because the definition and the relationship you have already created here. Okay, and now you're binding those variables to what? To this text box now. So this text box is now associated with what? With the control, whichever you created in a TypeScript. Hence, you do not need any modifications here. That means the time and the energy what you're spending it while creating the text boxes here, which have no reusable functionality. Just imagine a use case tomorrow. If you want to have some text boxes which would have a common functionalities, having the template driven form would not have this approach. But in reactive, since you have recreated it, so the names can be reinitialized to what? To those properties if they want to get the similar feature again and again. So that's the benefit here.
Okay.
I hope you understood now.
Yes.
Okay.
No,
So
I'm
that,
getting compilation error.
okay, I just help you to fix that. But first, tell me logically, are you guys clear now? Everybody, confirm
Yes.
logically, are you all clear? And the
Yes,
best
sir.
part is, you know what? In this text boxes, if you see, like in case if you see these values are blank. So suppose if I give the name called Amarjit from here, so this values will be automatically assigned here. Can you see this now? Guys, are you clear now? Everybody?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So that's what we are doing it now. So, but I do not want only to offer any default value, so that's what we kept it here. Got it? So that's the beauty of what we are really doing it in my application. Now, in case if you have any doubt, do let me know. So someone was asking like they were getting error. So do you want me to make you presentator, anyone?
So can I share my screen?
Yeah, please.
I'm getting this error.
What are you getting it?
Unable to find add user property.
Case sensitive.
Do you mean add user? Just check it again. The function name it is saying it is not. See, it is a U
Okay.
small, but you see this app reactive demo.component.html. Now it is okay.
Okay.
Now you check. So that is what an error was very clearly mentioned. Okay, anybody else?
Sir, why we need to add that reactive module in that app module?
The reactive forms module is the only one through which you're gonna get these, what to say, the modules. You see this now, form group, form control. Okay, you get it from there only. Otherwise, if you do not include this, this will gonna be getting you error. Okay, and also whatever you're mentioning it here, form group, they won't be actually available to you. So now this you can mention it where everybody individual name. What do you have?
Email pass. That's should not that's wrong.
Friends, don't you think like this makes your life even more easier?
Yes.
Yeah. So like the so much of code was written earlier in TS now, sorry, in HTML now it has been eliminated because we have got rules available. Okay. So you do not even need to import ng form because you anyways have a form group where you are bounding your values and just making it available here.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's how it is. Now, in case if I want to perform a validation, you do not need to provide one more hash uname equal to like this. Okay, so please perform these validations here in the same form, like in what? And what will be providing it here? Come on, star ng if equal to which variable we are
Name.
this time uname
Mm.
dot invalid. That's it. So you do not need to use any additional variable. This itself does the job for you, but you do not need to use required keyword here, what earlier you used to do. Here itself will be adding it by putting some comma and saying what? Validators dot required. Guys, isn't this an amazing now? So you are providing the rules here to this particular text box. So your application is following that up. Just check and let me know if it is working. Guys, are you done? And I want you to perform the similar set of validations for email, password, and city. For validation for email, if you want to go a step ahead, what you need to do now here? Suppose if I want to apply two validations for email, so what will be doing now? After comma, put square bracket. If you have a more than one validation, validators dot what?
Email.
Isn't this amazing, everybody? So that makes a difference. So just check and confirm if it is working.
Can it restart or what? Yeah, it's working. Okay.
Okay, everybody, are you all clear? Make sure that your validations are done and type done if you are working it. Fine. Pankaj, you want me to make you present it? You want to share your screen?
Hello. Yeah.
Yeah.
I applied with this validator, but still, I click on this button, and then value is passing. Means it's not validating email also.
Okay. Guys, could you please check what went wrong here? Anybody?
Message the pop-up is coming here, but it's not validating email.
Did you disable the button using the disabled attribute on form invalid? The button is normal. You haven't applied validations to the button. Add user button. So required that we put in yesterday form demo.
This way.
No, disabled. Button should be disabled if the form is invalid.
Still submitting the
You are disabling it on when it is valid. Your condition.
Okay.
Anybody else is having any issue?
No.
Working fine for everybody. But the biggest thing, what because of this, this validation, sorry, program is important because of it is having the feature of providing a custom validation. What are you talking about? Custom validation. See, this is another feature which you can say due to which this, you know, reactive forms has become more important because it is offering you what the customized validation. Like I can write my own custom validation, which is there not available under where under the normal forms. Are you clear, everyone? Guys, are you clear? See,
Yes.
normal validation like an email validations and all that is okay. But what in case if I want to do so before I offer you anything, I also want to apply one more validation here. That is called what? Come on.
Then
Just check whether you are able to provide this validations or not. Like, these validators have got different type of messages. Like, I'm talking about validators dot, I talk about like in length. Okay, so that you can also provide in your application. So I want you to take the ownership of to check whether the minimum validation length should be what 10. So I want to make sure that it has to be what 10. So if it is case it is 10, so I want to say like, hey, the length should not be less than 10. Can we do that? Everybody, please confirm. Can we do that?
yes.
So take it and let me know. Take your 5 minutes of time and make sure that the validation.length is working fine for all.
Is not assignable to type member. Okay. Okay, got it.
Let me know, guys, if it is working. Is it working fine for anyone? So Pankaj, is it working fine for you?
So it is giving error for this line validator.length.
Sorry?
So for me, it is giving error for this line validators.length.
See, you have to provide a length, otherwise how it is going to take? You have to provide the length somewhere to take this ahead. Okay, validators.length or validators.main whatever it is. Okay. Anyways, this you guys can do it later on. Let's talk about another type of validation which we are now planning for all of you. So shall we start now, everybody? Everyone, so shall we start writing the custom validation? Everyone?
Yeah.
Okay. So, but before that, can we go and take a break, everyone? Everybody, please confirm. Before that, can we go and take a break? Okay. So let's see you after 20 minutes to resume our session. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
Ready? So are we all back from the break? Please confirm. Let me share my screen again.
Yeah.
We want to basically make the custom validation. Okay, and let's start writing the custom validation. See, if you want to write a custom validation, what we need to do, just take a look. To write a custom validations, what you will be doing now, I'm writing email domain validator. That is the function, but this function will take form control as a parameter. Okay, now you'll be defining the variable like in let email equal to value, and you are saying if email, okay, and email dot index of. Remember there's one property available name called index of. Okay, so we're using what email. Okay, so it's just a variable, we are defining it now with using let keyword dot index of using @ symbol. Okay, @ symbol equal to -1. So in this case, I'll be declaring one let underscore. Okay, so here we say underscore domain, which is the variable we are taking it, equal to email dot split. Okay, we're talking about what? Email dot what split here, and this is split. We'll be checking for what is @ symbol now. Now after this, we will say if domain. Okay, if domain not equal to, you can say give any name whichever you want. I'm saying nscit.com. Normally we validate for the email, but what in case if I want to validate whether the email should contain nscit.com, should not be anything else. So we're talking about nscit.com. Okay, and from here we would like to provide return. Okay, email domain is just we're talking about one variable called email domain colon. We are saying parse domain variable name parse domain domain. Okay, after this, here we would like to say what return null. What exactly that meaning is? The meaning is like if the input what we are providing it, if it is not containing the email with the name called nscit.com, with splitting this data, so I will be returning what the error which will be stored into the variable name called email domain parse domain. Otherwise, return null. Null means what there will be no error at all. And this email domain validator will be passing here in our email by saying what like this. That's what you have to do. Okay, and once it is ready, we'll be telling like whether the email is validated or not, or whatever it is. So you'll be providing the controls for your own. Everybody, so this you'll be providing the conditions according to your own way. how you want these validations to be happening. So in case if you want to provide the validations, we'll be going back to this HTML, and below this email, what will be checking it for? Email dot. This time we'll be providing another tool that is known called what? Error dot. What name you've given? Email domain. Email domain. What is the email domain? It is just the name which is returning the object back to you. So we are providing the email domain here. Are we clear? If error dot email dot errors dot email domain, we can provide called what? Name like this. Guys, everybody, are you all clear? Everyone, please confirm, are you all clear?
Yes.
So please go ahead, make it happen and let me know.
Can you scroll upwards?
So can you please scroll down?
Guys, please confirm if it is working fine for anyone. For how many if it is working? Okay, so for Pankaj it is working fine. Great. I'm waiting for the others to please confirm.
Can you show the HTML? Hello, can you go to component.ts once?
Which one are you saying?
That reactive demo component.ts. Go upwards. Okay. That length function, can you tell me how it will work like for city?
I will explain that to you. But first, let's finish this and I will tell you about the validate length also.
Okay.
We want to talk about validators.min, that's what we're talking about. So in city, if you want to apply, there's a very simple options available. Validators dot, which option we are talking about?
Length.
Like this type, you'll be able to get this option. Are you clear?
Okay.
We don't need to put equal to, you have to put in a round brackets.
Okay, in that HTML, errors.min.length, right?
Sorry?
In HTML, that error message we are showing.
Hmm.
There
So
we
how
are
you doing this
with
now?
errors. No?
So in city, what you'll be thinking, what you'll be doing now? What's the property name?
City
City dot.
errors. Dot.
Okay. Now we can use one thing. Dot errors is the first property we're using it now. Okay, so you can see errors. That's it. Are you clear? Something like that. Guys, please confirm if it is working fine for all. Guys, if it is working fine, then can I give you one task? Please, everybody, can I give you one task?
Yeah.
Okay. So let me tell you about what task we're looking forward for. The task is in your current applications, whatever we are basically trying to do now, in your current applications, you have some, properties with you, which you are, adding it in your applications. Okay. Now I want you to have one logic. What that logic is, inside the city name, when you're adding the city, okay, inside the city, I want to, I can say, forbidden some city names which should not be allowed in your application. That means any metro city which you type inside this text box, it should throw an error like please enter the valid city. And the city name should be what? You can say Mumbai, Delhi, you can say, yeah, you can say Mumbai, Delhi, Patna, or you can give any city like in so any city names which you can give it. I just give some demo name. You can give any city. If it is your favorite city, you can definitely avoid this. But any those cities which are part of the city text box, the moment you type, if it is like that, it should throw an error saying that please enter the valid city name. So what you need to do, you have to basically go back and create a new array name called what? Copy this. Guys, are you clear or not? Everybody. So the moment you type anything inside the text box, if any of the cities are matched, are we clear? It should show, please enter the valid city name. Otherwise, no error. Friends, please confirm, are you clear? Try this out. In case if it doesn't work, I will help you out. But at least we can try. Everyone, please confirm, at least we can try. The condition is going to be remain same. Whatever the custom validator will be developing it must have called what? The form controllers and parameter. For sure. And later on, you can perform the logic. So try this out, let me know and type done in the chat window, please. You let me know, friends, if it is ready and working. Friends, I'm waiting for all of you. Let me know once it is done.
Amarjit, can you check my code? It's not working.
What is an issue?
That cannot read property of null.
Okay, just give me a minute.
Okay.
Okay, before that, I would like to basically go and create my own way of doing this. Anybody who else is able to finish it? Anyone? So just take a look. If you people are not able to do, let's take a look now. Everyone, just take a look here. Here in my code, let's go back and create a new forbidden cities. Here we can provide two cities like in suppose if I just give the name called city how many options you're providing? City 1 and city 2. Okay. So after defining these two properties called city 1 and city 2, we would like to provide a very simple function called FORB city. Okay, and here okay, so what do you think I need to do now? I can say if what is the name? We will call forbidden cities dot everybody take a look index of what we can say control value. Can you see this now? Control dot value
Not equal to -1.
-1. Then what we can say? Return. What we can give it now here? So we have just defined one object. City forbidden is 2, and after that, what I'll be doing now? Are you clear, everybody? So once it is provided, what next I need to do now? Everybody, what I'll be doing it now here? This value, whichever we're using it now. Okay, the function which we're using it, that is called your city. Suppose if I want to apply on city. So what I can apply here? What's the function name? Get everybody? So this is where you would like to make it. There's an option which is also available. You can just call this dot fob city dot bind. You can bind to this means to the current object. So that is also okay for me. So once you are providing this idea to us, so we would like to go back and apply what everybody validation. So now it's time to talk about what an HTML portion. In HTML, what we're going to write, we will be writing, you know, the logic, at least why it happened and something like this. Okay, everyone. So that's what our plan is. So once it is ready, you have to basically go and check the value for what everybody, it is forbidden. Based on that, you'll be telling whether the value needs to be true or it needs to be what everybody false. Okay, so that part I just leave it to you, how you want to make it. So just take 2 minutes of time and try to make it and let me know once it is ready and working properly. Logic I've already given to you. Now go back and apply this into the HTML and let me know. Anyone? What do you think I need to put it here? When we talk about like a city which has been forbidden, what do you can think I need to do this now? Come on, everybody. Come on, we can use RNGF. Okay, equal to what is the name? You have an option like it, my form. Here I can call which property here? Call get. Inside this get, I can use which option? Everybody, come on, what we can offer here? Everybody, whichever option you're providing it, like in city or whatever it is. Okay, so you're just saying ng if my form, let me try to put it in a single quotes. So what you're saying here, like you're giving the name, let me make it as a double quotes, otherwise I'll create a problem. So you're saying my form dot get, what you're taking it up here, everybody, city. Are we clear? So city would be what? It will be just will be the input, whatever you're taking it, but here the data is important. Okay, so that's what you're trying to make it now. Okay, so we are saying city dot, what we can say, errors. Okay, and errors, we are talking about which error here? Come on, can you see which option are you using it now?
device. No.
Everyone, please confirm which option we are using it now. When we're defining this variable, so we've defined one property there. Which property it was? It is forbidden. Okay, if this is an error for me, I would like to use what? Come on. Invalid. Just try and check. Yes, everybody, please confirm if it is working fine for all. Please put your confirmation in the chat if it is working. If you want, I can share this code with all of you in a code share, but let me check if the code share itself is accessible. Yeah, now it is accessible. I'm putting my code here, and this is for my HTML. Okay, so 5 more minutes, I'm giving it to you. Kindly finish it off and let me know. Okay, I just come in a minute. Yes, is it working fine for anyone? Finally, everybody, please confirm. Is it working finally for everybody?
So can you just explain what we just did? This one, my form.get.
See, myform.get, myform is actually the name of your form group name.
Yes.
Okay, using this get, okay, you are trying to basically call the functionality which takes the input parameters as a what, as a city here.
Okay.
Okay, and if you're checking if the error type is, if the error is type is city of, what are the name is, I think there's a spelling mistake. Here I have a call, yeah, what are the name is. Same, if you're putting it here, if it is type of invalid, error type is like that,
Mhm.
and I'll be writing which message it is invalid.
Okay. And can you just explain that function which we have created for validation?
See, the function, if you just check, it is having this one array here. Okay, it is
Yes.
saying this dot forbidden cities. Forbidden cities is array name.
Right.
Okay, so you're saying like dot index of control dot value.
So here the
Okay,
value of the city will be there, right?
yeah, very much the one which you are passing it here.
Okay.
Okay, if it is -1, not available. Okay, if it is there, then we talk about what? 2.
Okay.
Okay,
So means
that's
if the
good.
value is available, then we have to return
True.
that is forbidden.
Yeah, it's the forbidden.
Okay.
That's what the main logic we are using it now.
Achha.
Okay,
Okay, sir.
now this is the simplest way of how we can, communicate in a data and tell our applications like to, perform well in this manner. Okay, everyone. So hope you're all clear about this. Everybody, hope you're all clear about this. So today we have basically discussed about the multiple variations of reactive forms, because today I wanted to keep this dedicated day for telling you like what reactive forms are, what they do, what do you mean by custom validations, how we write it, and what are the different modes which are available. Hope everybody is comfortable and clear. Everybody, hope everybody is comfortable and clear. Everybody, hope you're all clear. Friends, please confirm in the chat. Are you all clear about whatever has been discussed? Everyone? Okay, great. So guys, then that's it. What we are basically keeping it for today then. Okay, so I just want to keep it
Hello, I have
for the
just one
Thursday.
query.
Yeah.
Like for email text box, so if I'm writing @NSCIT, then I'm getting error.
No, it should not be. Because NSEIT, if it is given, then exactly there will be no error. Without that, it is an error actually. That's the logic here.
So in console, I have checked, it's showing some error.
No, that you can ignore it. That you can ignore
Okay,
it for a time being. But it is main about the browser.
okay, fine.
Okay. So guys, then that's it. We are keeping it for today. So enjoy your weekend. Okay. So we'll see you back on again on Monday to take this journey ahead. Okay. So thank you everybody and enjoy your weekend. Thank you very much and have a great evening to all of you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay? Thank you.